Javier Rodriguez, and I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here at Radiant Mortgage Bank, or RMB for short. And I want to thank you for taking the time to view this very short presentation that can show you how you can dramatically increase your income and overall success by working as a realtor and mortgage loan originator simultaneously. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start with a quick question for you. Did you know that as a real estate agent, you already do most of the work of an MLO? You just simply don't get paid for your work. Now, what if there was a way that you could keep working as a realtor, but could also get paid for the mortgages you generate? Now, what if you could use your mortgage compensation to help your buyers with some, or in some cases, all of their closing costs you could pay with your compensation? Now, how many referrals would that generate? How many more transactions would you be able to close each and every month? And most importantly, how much more money would you be making for yourself and for your family with basically the same level of effort? And that's where we come in. Radiant Mortgage Bank is a DBA of HMAC, Home Mortgage Alliance Corporation. We are just at a bank, and therefore we are not brokers. Our opportunities available to you on a full, part, or even spare time basis. That's what most real estate agents do. Now, you can come to us with or without experience, and we will train you. We're California-based, right out of Orange County, California, and we offer almost everything under the residential sun. We just don't do any commercial transactions. We do everything in-house, which is very important, especially for real estate agents, because right now, about 70% of our business is coming in the form of purchases and about 30% in the form of refis. And as you know, when there's a purchase involved, there are a lot of deadlines that have to be met. Otherwise, there could be penalties to be paid. We draw our own docs and we fund our own loans. And again, we do everything in-house. But here's where the best part comes in for real estate professionals. We bring you flexibility like nobody else. We operate under both DBO and BRE. So what that means is that if you currently have a BRE license, whether it be a salesperson or whether it be a broker, you can leave your license where it's at and continue to do the real estate business while you work with us under the DBO. And it's a very simple process when it comes to becoming an MLS license. An MLS license is a license that you're going to need in order to be legal, if you would, when it comes to doing mortgages. And the process is quite simple. All you need to do is complete a 20-hour course, which is given over the scope of 2 days. So 2 10-hour days, and you qualify to take the exam, and you're off to the races. Now, what's also really nice about our business is that we're completely mobile. And I mean by that is that we run everything off our smartphones. Here you actually see the platform that we run, which is Lending QB. You can come in here and price your loans. You can come in here and check out the rates, stay up with your tasks and so on. And so therefore, you can do everything from wherever you're currently working today. Let me show you how simple it is to price an actual loan. Input some very basic information that you see me doing on the first screen. You get to the second screen, just let it know what kind of loan you're looking to price, whether it be FHA, VA, maybe it's a reverse mortgage, conventional, and on and on. Simply hit the price key, and at that point, you're going to be going into the cyberspace and literally pulling directly from our servers the pricing at any given moment. Once that comes back, it looks just like it does on my screen right now. And our compensation plan is very, very simple. We will allow you to make up to 4 points when you participate via par. And so if you price a loan at par, 4 points is one of the most generous compensation plans out there, especially when you consider that with us, you don't process the loans, you don't underwrite the loans, you just simply originate the loan, which is probably going to be give or take 1 hour. And then maybe you might need to collect some updated pay stubs, bank statements, and things that you probably do already anyways. And again, you just simply don't get paid for it. Here, you simply originate, you submit it, and you monitor. And for that, we pay you very well. Now, let me show you what a 4% commission looks like here on just a $300,000 loan. Well, that equates to $12,000. On a $400,000 loan, that's $16,000. And on a $500,000 loan, that equates to $20,000. When you consider the fact that in Southern California, many mortgages are beyond that amount, it only shows you how this is just the tip of the iceberg as well. Again, you can use some, part, or none of your compensation to pay for some of the closing costs for your buyers. But of course, if you're a smart business person, you're definitely going to do that to generate more referrals and more business at the same side. Now, keep in mind that if you're doing this, you're also collecting compensation from the real estate transaction. So add that up all together, and you see why so many real estate professionals are flocking literally to this opportunity. Now, other things we offer include training reimbursement program. And what that means is that when you come in and get licensed and complete our training program, we will pay you back and reimburse you the cost of the school, the crash course, and anything that you spent money on basically to become fully licensed and street legal. We also give you free weekly training webinars, which take place every Thursday night at 7 p.m. We will assign you to a certified field trainer to walk you through the entire process. We also have live training sessions, lead generation programs, and a whole lot more. I'll leave you with this. This is just one of our many lead generation programs that we have. Once you complete your training, you are more than welcome to take corporate leads, and these leads are very lucrative and very solid because we deal mostly with police officers, teachers, and other very well qualified prospects. We go in, we do a 10-minute PowerPoint driven presentation, and then we just simply collect the appointment cards and assign them to our closers, which is, again, where you're more than welcome to join once you complete your training program, so we know that you know what you're doing. We go in police stations, we go to fire stations, we go to hospitals, we go to schools, and these are all the types of people that qualify for the mortgages, especially under the new guidelines that we've been working under, and at the same time, it can help you generate real estate transactions as well. Your next steps are pretty simple. Just either A, go to this website, webinarlink.us, and register for our Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time webinar so that you can see the caliber of the training we bring to the table. Or you can just simply call me or text me directly via my cell phone, which is the number you see on the screen at this time. Either way, I wish you nothing but success, luck, and I look forward to meeting you in person one of these days, hopefully sooner rather than later. And again, thank you so much for your time.